Corrent Langford, Vice President of Operations, Full Circle Group, and the Leadership Circle. What I enjoy most about the work that I do for the Full Circle Group and the Leadership Circle is the global impact that the organization has on leaders everywhere. Leaders for large corporations, leaders for small little startups. It just makes such an impact on so many people, and so that's what I enjoy most. I think it's important to be able to balance task and relationships. So sometimes we can get so focused, especially in a leadership role, on the bottom line or reaching certain tasks or reaching certain deadlines that we feel so pressured to reach, and we can lose sight of what's so important, which are the people that we work with, and developing them into stronger leaders, and having good communication that helps a group really reach their full potential. And so I think as a leader, I'm really focused on always trying to balance that task and relationship and trying not to let one outweigh the other. How is being a woman an asset in my industry? I think men and women have unique leadership styles, and I also think each individual has unique leadership styles. And so I think understanding what my leadership style and the balance between relationship and task has really helped me focus on offering a department and a foundation for my department that's focused on communication and openness and not the fear of failing, but failing forward faster. So you're not scared to make a decision in something because you're scared that it may be a failure. So it's creating that kind of that environment to make it safe enough for people to feel that they can make the decisions they need to continue to move forward. What motivates me to meet my goals and exceed them is the clear understanding of the impact that the work I do has in the world around me. Not only my local community, but also leaders all throughout the world. I may not myself do the coaching with the leaders or help them with their assessments or do certification in our assessments with people around the world, but I know that the work that I do locally here in our Salt Lake City office is affecting a leader in Japan or a leader in Europe. And so when I start feeling a lot of pressure or stress, or you get to a place sometimes when you're going through a difficult time or you have deadlines and you just feel really stressed, I just bring it back into focus, and it makes me continue to push forward and push forward harder. The person I admire most, I'd say it's very challenging for me to pick just one, so I actually have several. My mom has been someone who has sacrificed a lot for my brother and me to give us a really good start in life and give us the foundation we needed to be successful in whatever we chose to be successful in. Also, my father, he's always been an excellent provider for his family and put us first. And so as a new parent myself, I always try and strive for that as well. And then, sorry, I've got a whole list of them, but my great aunt, she was a leader in business before women really had any impact or any trail to blaze. She helped blaze that trail for women everywhere, and especially for me. And she was also a very, very generous person. And so I hope that I can be that generous for her and then also be a trailblazer for other women as well. So there are several causes that I'm passionate about. Definitely creating more of a conversation and actionable items for women to really make an impact in leadership here locally. I think that's very important. I think there's a lot of talent here locally when it comes to women leaders, and so I would love to see that and use my competencies as a leader to help develop that further. I also have sat on the board for Susan G. Komen for the Cure, and so cancer in general, any sort of cancers and research and helping that develop further is another cause I'm passionate about.